Now, Lieutenant, let's see that navigation kit.
It fits.
Of course, there's no harness attached to this. You wouldn't get it in with a conventional chute harness.
What about an unconventional one?
What do you mean?
Something homemade.
Something homemade? Yeah, it's possible.
What do you think?
You know as well as I do that the diameter of a standard chute is substantially larger than that. Anybody jumping in that would have a much faster rate of descent than normal.
Guy shoots in a parachute like this, he goes down faster, right?
At least 20% faster.
Fatally faster?
Not necessarily. The guy would probably break something, an arm, a leg, or a pelvis or something.
Be awful risky.
So is murder.
Look, I know what you're getting at, but I don't see how you can ever prove that the guy actually jumped without finding the chute.
Neither do I.
You see? And if it was premeditated, he'd certainly have destroyed the chute.
Yeah, but how are you going to destroy a parachute? I mean, you can't risk burning it. You'd see the flames no matter where he landed.
Okay, so he hid it somewhere. Buried it. What are you going to do? Dig up that whole mountain?
Thank you very much. Your people, you never found that thermos bottle, did you?
No.
So it must have been thrown out sometime during the flight.
Could be.
If the pilot jumped just before he crashed the plane, he would land not too far from the crash site, right?
Right. But there's no indication that he even took a parachute aboard.
There's an indication, Mr. Pangborn. That empty navigation kit.
That wouldn't hold a conventional chute.
Well, how about an unconventional chute?
All I can say is he'd have to be one expert chute man.
He was. I checked his military record. After he washed out as a flying cadet, he became a parachute rigger.
Well, it'll still be an awful lot of mountain to search for anything hidden or buried. A lot of mountain. Who could find it?
The guy that hit it. want me to drive you back? I sent the officer who brought me up here back down for dinner. I figured you and I'd be driving back together.
Nobody followed me up here. I made sure of that.
That's right, sir. I was waiting for you up there on that rock. I gave you an hour to fly to San Francisco on that commuter. I gave you half an hour for a layoff and another hour to fly back, and an hour to drive up here.
You knew I was coming up here.
I knew. Then I didn't know. And then I knew. When I planted that seed about searching for the thermos bottle, I called the Rangers and the Boy Scouts. I knew it was gonna worry you and you'd come out here and look for the parachute. But when you went to the airport, then you got on a plane. And when I saw that plane fly away, I thought you were gone. Then I heard the keys. Little tinkle of keys. When you emptied your pockets at the airport, your keys were with your pen, your lighter, and something else. But I remember the keys had a tag. That tag. Car rental tag. Then I know. A man drives a rented car, and he takes his keys with him on an airplane. Doesn't turn them in at the airport. I gotta figure he's coming back.
Aren't you afraid being up here alone with a killer?
No, sir. No, sir, I had the feeling that sooner or later... Sooner or later, you would have confessed, even if I hadn't caught you.
Yeah, you're right, Lieutenant. I would have. Because it was getting to me, and I'm glad it's over.
Listen. Any man that can sing like that can't be all bad. Just one more thing.